Playwright has recently introduced an agent to generate a test plan, a test script, and repair the failing test. So the planner is the agent which create the test plan, and the generated is an agent which will create the test script, which includes creating the locators and playwright inbuilt methods. And a healer is the one which heal the failing test. Example, like if the developer has changed the ID or class name, without manual intervention, the healer will find the changes and change those locators and make the test to execute. In this video, we are going to see how to use the Playwright agent to generate test plan and test script. Before starting adding a agent, first we need to install the Playwright framework. For that, I need to copy this command and running it in the terminal. So yeah, it is asking to use whether I need to use a TypeScript or JavaScript. I'm going to use a TypeScript. So I put enter and other details I'm giving. Now the Playwright framework is installing. Yeah, it's installed. So if you go here and see the node modules, the package files, and the other dependency files are downloaded. So now I'm going to install the agent for the Playwright. For that, if you go here and go to the agent part, you have a command to install an agent. So I'm going to run that in my Visual Studio. Yeah, it's done. So if I go here and now I can see the agents. So I have three agents now. First one is test generator, another one is test planner, and the test healer. The test plan, I need to ask them create a smoke test plan, smoke test plan for this website, and I click enter. So it's started connecting to the Playwright MCP servers. The agent launches the web page and analyze the page and finally generate the test plan. Yeah, now the test plan is generated. The file extension of this test plan is .md, and you can see the test plan file which contain the list of scenarios. Like it's starting with the application overview, and if you come down, it has a list of smoke test with this test plan file. So now I'm going to execute the test script generated by the test generated. So yeah, now I started executing. It is a retail website adding a product to the cart. Yeah, it is done successfully. Yeah, the test generator agent is able to generate the code, but to make the code more maintainable and scalable, as the manual intervention required, at least still the agent is not smart enough to do those things. One of the challenges I faced while building the framework is doing sign-up process. The agent attempt to generate a unique credential, um, but it fails. It tried for three times, but again it is generating the existing credential, so it end up with the error message saying user already exists. In this place, there is a manual intervention is required, and I need to generate an unique credential to make the sign up process successful. The next one is the hard-coded locators. The script generated by the AI agent is having both the locator and functions are bundled in the same file. To make an automation framework more maintainable, it should be separated. right? So yeah, there also there is a need of manual intervention. So I manually make the page object models. And there is one more challenges I faced. That locator that is generated by the script is often failing. So there again we need to run, and we need to yeah, figure out the proper locator to fix the issue. Now I'm going to explain the important part of this video, what I have achieved as part of this project. The important part is the time that I spent to build the whole automation project, which includes debugging, create page object model, and fixing minor issues. On total, it would take me around 3 to 4 hours. In traditional approach, if I write a code and if I figure out a locator manually, then it will take around 3 to 5 days to complete the project. So using the Playwright agent, it will definitely improve my productivity by at least 80%. So it is one of the good positive note I would say using the Playwright agent. In future, the role of a automation engineer will change a lot. Most of the coding part will be taken care by an LLM or an agent. So the role of a software tester or an automation engineer is to provide a business requirement and also provide the type of report we need, type of framework we need. And then once the LLM or an agent generate a code, the tester will validate the code and execute and debug the code and see whether the response or the code generated by the agent or LLM is as expected or not. Thank you very much for watching this video.